Hi everyone, we are Team 2 and thank you for watching our Point 3 presentation. We have come up with some great ideas for this company, so without further ado, let's get to it. Gift Booth Campaign. So what is a gift booth? A gift booth turns your regular photos into a unique GIF animation with automatic upload and SMS delivery. So don't think of your old-fashioned boxy booths, as these new photo booths are smaller, thinner, and can be easily transportable. Photo booths are perfect for campaigns as it creates customized and interactive activations with the main goal of driving social engagement. So how can we create the best gift booth campaign? First, we must decide if we want to do our graphics and tracking of analytics in-house or outsource it. Companies who outsource have access to a greater pool of talent and low-cost labor. However, if keeping it in-house, your team will have a better understanding of your competitors and be able to directly create your vision. Step number 2. We need to customize the photo booth backdrop to match the theme of the campaign, which will elevate the guest experience and increase sponsorship opportunities. Step number 3. Since the purpose of this campaign is to grow Instagram followers, it will be a great idea to have the IG icon appear on the screen once the customer is done creating their GIF in order to automatically share. However, other applications should be considered such as Facebook, email, and SMS to increase exposure. Step number 4. As I previously mentioned, a sharing option the gift booth should have is SMS delivery. In sharing the gift, we want the campaign's unique hashtags to also be shared. It is important to have these hashtags sent as it increases exposure and will result in more engagement, more followers, and more customers. Finally, step number 5. Point 3, by having 32 events to attend during the Spring Showcase, has set themselves up for a great testing period. By the number of content that will be shared, it is extremely important to track your analytics or request reportings from the gift company. This way, Point 3 can see what is working and what needs improvement. Also, make sure to ask if your website can be sent with your hashtags for greater exposure.
SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. This practice is focused on increasing visibility in organic search rankings. A combination of technical and creative techniques drive traffic as well as build content, drive web visibility, and introduce the implementation of keyword research boosting web rankings. Keyword research is a process of identifying popular and unique search terms or phrases that people are searching. The two most popular tools right now are SEMrush and Ahrefs. Both of these tools are extremely useful in providing a competitor analysis. So what's our idea? We recommend using the Amazon Keywords tool. Unlike other services, Amazon Keywords is 100% free and uses seeded keywords from Amazon's database. You can then analyze the strength of each term, as well as even group key terms together.
Communication between consumers is the most important way of communicating value and forming opinions on brands and enterprises. Social media is one of the easiest ways to communicate to potential consumers and build brand recognition. Therefore, it's imperative to have a social media plan in place to support all marketing campaigns and brand activation efforts. In addition, engaging content that is genuine and meaningful to the target audience performs best on social media. It's our recommendation to create an all-encompassing activation plan for Point 3's showcase season that will engage tournament participants and drive them to interact with Point 3 on social media. The campaign Show Us Your Point 3 Shot was designed to engage tournament participants, increase awareness, and increase Point 3's social media following from low to medium to high. The Show Us Your Point 3 Shot campaign will also create social media assets the Point 3's target audience can relate to. Assets will include imagery and videos that show hard work, authenticity, and commitment to the game of basketball. Video content can also be used for Point 3's Facebook account, and paid Facebook ads and photographs can be used on the Instagram account. Social influencers also play a big role, as the more influencers you have, the more they are able to connect with Point 3's target market. So, what is the objective of this campaign? The objective of the campaign is to first engage tournament participants, and secondly, to increase social media following on all Point 3 social media platforms. It's no mystery the prizes serve as a major motivation for consumers. Utilizing a prize will encourage Point 3's followers to show their best Point 3 shot on both Facebook and Instagram using the hashtag #MyPoint3Shot. The winner will receive a prize package from Point 3, and their winning post will be used for future Point 3 marketing. The purpose of the contest is to organically spread the word about Point 3 and the contest. We will initially target known tournament participants and AAU basketball teams with our social media content. Our paid content should be compelling enough to drive individuals to engage with our content and submit entries to the contest. As individuals submit entries and use the hashtag #MyPoint3Shot, our reach will grow to their followers and others following the hashtag as well.
For any business, it's imperative to get the word out about their brand and the need it can solve. One of the most successful methods for achieving this goal is through the use of brand ambassadors, or individuals of influence who serve as a happy medium between a company and their target market consumers. When choosing a brand ambassador, it is important to identify individuals who you think will serve as a great face for the company. This person should have the appearance, values, and demeanor of an ideal Point 3 customer. Most importantly, they need to possess the ability to influence others. Hypothetically speaking, if Point 3 were to hire 12 new brand ambassadors, they would likely experience a 10,000 follower increase on Twitter, as well as an increase in overall social reach by around 12,000. One of the most old school, yet still one of the most effective types of marketing is simply by word of mouth. Think about it. More likely than not, Point 3 customers are friends or family with other target consumers. So, therefore, word of mouth marketing can help increase the visibility of the Point 3 brand. According to the 2015 Nielsen Global Trust in Advertising Report, 83% of respondents in 60 countries say that they trust the recommendations of their friends and family. So, word of mouth marketing plus brand ambassadors should yield what every company wants from their consumers: engagement. We are confident that this strategy will increase the shared posts, the amount of comments on each post, as well as Point 3's follower count. It's not an unknown fact that the world is composed of individuals from very contrasting backgrounds. Each individual has his or her own unique preferences that need to be catered to. However, there's one commonality that is recurrent in most households no matter where in the world you go. And that's the fact that women drive most households' spending decisions. This means that focusing marketing efforts towards women is a must in order for a company to be most successful. Let's take Nike for example. Nike's advertising was pushed to $804 million in order to focus more on women, which is forecasted to grow to $11 billion of Nike's business by 2020. One of the most important factors for businesses to consider is the loyalty of its customers. So, how can Point3 acquire loyal customers of its own? We came up with 3 options that we think will help Point3 create loyal, long-lasting product users. The first is product bundling, the second, a loyalty or rewards program, and the third, a social media giveaway. So the overarching question here is, why is it important to generate loyal customers and not just new customers? And there are 2 main reasons. First, loyal customers spend much more per transaction than new customers. Second, loyal customers are much more likely to recommend your product to others, thus becoming brand ambassadors in their own regard. We are confident that if Point3 implements any one of these 3 options, that they can take their population of loyal customers to new heights, thus creating a more stable, more sustainable market for its products. Point3 has tons of options in regard to generating not only new, but loyal customers. As we stated before, the first of these options is to introduce a bundling option for purchasing multiple products. This tactic has been wildly successful at both the small and large levels of business. There are 2 main advantages of the product bundling option. First, it will increase the average purchase amount for Point3's products. Second, it will increase the overall reach of Point3's brand name. Our proposal is to introduce a gift card bonus for purchasing multiple Point3 products. This incentivizes purchasing multiple items without explicitly offering Point3 apparel at a discount, which is something the company hopes to avoid, for it can insinuate that Point3 isn't a high-quality brand. Gift cards are not seen in the same light as a discount and thus serves as a great option for Point3 to employ. Another strategy that Point3 should consider utilizing is the use of contracts as a means of ensuring long-term customers. We already know that coaches order new apparel for their teams every year, but what makes them stay with Point3 rather than switching to another brand, for example, Nike, Adidas, or Under Armour? We have come up with a simple yet effective way to avoid this uncertainty. We propose that Point3 introduce multi-year contracts, each associated with different discount incentives. For example, a 2-year contract could yield a 10% discount, whereas a 3-year contract could yield a 15% discount. This strategy would generate long-term, low-turnover customers for Point3. Our final option for Point3 in regard to generating a population of loyal customers is one that has had tremendous success for similar companies in the past, a social media giveaway. Whether it's on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, the success of these giveaways has spoken for itself. Our idea for a campaign is simple. Post a photo on Point3's account of choice with the caption, "Like this photo, tag 3 basketball lovers, and follow our page for the chance to win blank." Not only is this a low-cost, low-risk campaign, but it will help in producing not just a large quantity of new potential customers, but a population of quality potential new customers.